Hello everybody. I just finished replacing the Digitizer on this iPod Touch, and it has a new backplate and everything because the previous backplate was kind of ruined. It was bent out of shape right here. So it looks pretty new, pretty brand new. The only thing is, when I got the parts, they came in two parts. I kind of read afterwards that you should only buy the Digitizer with the screen, but like with them fused together. But I ordered them separately, and it is cumbersome to fuse them together. I've been reading, so people kind of opt out of that, doing that altogether. I've heard that people have relatively okay success just putting the two parts in there without any glue, because apparently the only reason for the glue is so there's no dust to get inside here and in here between the digitizer and the LCD. So everything's set in there, and it looks like it's like set in properly around the sides. I know there's adhesive that goes along these edges here, but I haven't put it in yet. The main reason is this little part of my home button right here. I don't know if I can focus. I'm using an iPhone to record an iPod. This little button right here, there was a little black piece of, I guess, silicone or something, but it was on there. Now it's gone, so it doesn't click. It doesn't give that clicking noise. I'm assuming if I put a piece of glue or super glue or something like that, that it'll get its functionality back. But my main issue here, I put the screen in, and I can't take it out, but right now it's just loosely sitting there. If I could, I would be able to pick it up. This part right here, there's pressure on it from the digitizer. I don't know if it's from the digitizer or if it's because of this tape here. See, there's gold tape on the LCD. When I bought it, it came with that tape. I don't know if that tape is required. Apparently I can take it off and it wouldn't have an issue, but my main question is, why does it put pressure on this area of the screen when everything seems perfectly even? I go down here and there's a little indentation to where I know there's a little top layer of glass. I don't know if you guys can see it here. There's a little top layer of glass. So it's the digitizer glass, layer 1, and then layer 2. Layer 2 seems to fit in there perfectly. But regardless, there's no dust or anything in there to cause it, but there's pressure on this point, and when I press the home button, there's pressure right here on this point. And I know pressure is really bad for the LCD, so I don't want to keep doing that, and I don't want to give it to the customer like that. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Bear with me. I'm holding the phone in one hand. Okay, I got the lock. Also, I put the lock mechanism up here, the one that is glued to the digitizer itself. So it's in there, and the bottom isn't glued down, but even though it's not glued down, it should still do something. So if you go ahead and see here, if I press up here, you see the LCD doing that. There's distinct pressure just by pressing here, and the thing's not even down all the way. Also, when I press down here, I don't know if this is an alignment issue or what, but see, look at back up there again. And I can't give it to the customer like that because, touching that point, just playing a game alone, they'll be putting pressure on it just by touching normal places on the screen, see? And that one point, there's pressure on it just by pressing the screen normally. So I don't know if everything's aligned properly or what, but it looks like every part of the screen, if I can focus in here, every part of the screen all the way around the sides is fine. Like it's showing an image that's inside of the viewing area. So I'm not too sure what to think on this. Maybe somebody with some, I'm going to be throwing this video all over the internet. Maybe I can get like an expert iPhone repair technician to look at it, but yeah, it's perplexing and very aggravating, because I mean, I can fix the home button issue, that's no problem, and just this whole job, even though it was an overhaul, is no problem, but something like that's not good. Just pressing, see, look, now I got down there in the bottom. Just by pressing, you can see that there's pressure, uneven points of pressure connected from here to here, here to here, just by pressing there, just by pressing any buttons. So, I guess I'm disabled now, but yeah, if anybody can help me out with that, that'd be great. I don't know what else to think, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in there as far as it can go. If you look on the side here, see it's sticking up a little bit. That's just because I don't have any adhesive on it. But even when I put it down with adhesive, I know that pressure point's still going to be there. So if you guys have any information, something I'm missing, if I have to glue that to that and I have to buy the two together, whatever. I mean, like I said, I've heard people being able to put the two in there without having any problems. See, if I put it down, it would clear. It would clear with the glue, and it would be bonded down. It's just normal usage shouldn't cause that kind of pressure. See, look, you can see right there. It's like the digitizer is physically touching the screen in a deeper point. So, if you can see that, I don't want to do it too much because it might damage it. But if you guys can let me know what you think, be greatly appreciated.